get mad at you, I know.
She probably eat the whole table. My table.
Sportsman feature number 1, the FX Cabrera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman Division. Feature number 1 of 2, Corey Castell, the number 10 Extra inside row number 1. Outside him will be Greg Snyder in the 54G. Mike Gable, number 2, Extra Jeff Francis, the 79, make up row number 2. Row number 3 will be the 32 of Ryan Shanahan and Derek Webb's number 66W. Jeff Stevenson, the Fox 28, and Amy Holland, number 5, make up row 4. Row number 5, that'll be Dustin Hutton, 17. On the outside, we Gavin Isley, the 18E. Addison Bowman, number 12. And Kevin Root, number 34R, make up row number 6. Row number 7, that'll be Alan Fink in the number 8 machine. And Ed Lucas on the high side in the number 77L. Your 8th row is Delbert LeGros Jr. in the 71X on the bottom of the speedway. Outside him, that'll be Nick Haywood in the number 29 machine. The Zagar Wet number 14 and DJ Gagnos 04 make up row number 9. Row number 10, that'll be Bailey Groves in number 25 and Frank Sibley in the number 92. Tyler Murray's number 1M and Delbert LeGros 71 make up row number 11. Row number 12 to the inside, Joe Gosick in the 00 and Matt Janzik on the high side in the 33X and shotgun on the field. And will be Dylan Zacharias in the number 27 machine. FX Cabrera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman Division.
25 cars.
Over 50 cars in the pits there tonight, and they will.
What the hell you got them going around for again?
White flag displayed to the field as we get ready the next time around to go racing. 20 laps will be the distance for both our sportsman features.
This will take care of both.
2 features, 20 laps each. 71 and 71X, father and son. Yeah, out of Messina.
So, track safety lights off. We get ready to go green with a sportsman to feature number 1 of 2. FX Cabrera Honda
71X and
Sportsman
71.
Division. Again, 20 laps will be the distance.
One's the brown and white, the other was the blue and white.
They are nose to tail down to turn number 3 and 4. Green flag
Side by
is in the
side.
air. Off turn number 2, Corey Castell looks to be your early leader. He'll take the field down into turn at number 3 and 4. Right now, battle for the number 4 spot. 5 spot, I should say. Number 3 car flying off turn number 4. Jeff Francis got on the line. They go to the outside of the Ryan Shanahan. Number 32 down the back. Trying to stretch up the spot. Number 3. Now here comes Amy Holland to the inside of the racetrack. She'll go side by side with Shanahan through turn number 3 and 4. Holland to the bottom. Shanahan on the knee. Holland back to the racetrack. Derek Webb steps out of line, goes to the high side. He'll take over spot number 6 down to turn number 3 and 4. He'll put Stevenson back one spot. Addison Bowman very quickly. Now coming through the field. In the back. Kevin Root, number 34, right in the middle of the field. They'll look at the back of the Addison Bowman, number 12, midway down the back. They go to turn number 3 and 4. And it continues to be Corey Castell showing the way as they work out the north end of the speedway. Amy Holland now putting pressure on him. Now the backstep. Amy Holland, one of the quicker cars out on the speedway right now. She'll head to turn number 1 and 2. One car slow off turn number 2.
Yellow, yellow, yellow backstretch.
And that's going to bring caution out onto the speedway. Alan Fink, the number 8 machine, rolling to a stop on the outside. Now he gets it fired back up and he will head back towards the pit area.
Drop it?
Very quickly, Alan Fink must
Huh?
back to the attention
That
of his crew.
power converter's fried.
Yours?
No, this.
Castell has been your leader since the initial green. Amy Holland will go to the outside as she's driven up into the number 2 position. Amy Holland started back in spot number 8. She has worked her way all the way up to spot number 2 of the early going here. Ryan Shanahan got shuffled to back 1 spot. Greg Snyder's number 54G will be inside row number 2, and on the outside should be Jeff Prentice in the number 79. He will roll up in there. Then inside our third
They gotta be
row
doubled
is
up.
32, Ryan
Relax.
Shanahan outside in. Addison Bowman.
Yeah, but look at the back of the pad.
Next row is Derek
What do you think chances are one of those guys in the back here are going to win? Huh?
Get ready to go back to green.
Never, John, never. Never 5.
Kevin Root started 12th. He's worked his way up.
I'm just listening to the one way.
As we get ready to go back to green to number 9, excuse me, as we get ready to go back at it. Matt Janzik started all the way in the back. And right now he is just outside the top 10 as we get ready to go back to green flag racing action. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Look the field over now. Yellow flag is going to wave. Yellow flag will stay out on the speedway.
I don't know.
The call coming. We have debris on the outside of a
Turn 4.
Number 5 is
Caution flag.
Oh,
will be
girl.
out.
that's Amy, whatever her name is there.
Amy Holland.
She's the one that's the dirty.
She doesn't like playing fair when she can.
Which one's 5?
5 is outside. Front.
What's the number on the inside?
I think that's number 1, but I'm not really sure.
Oh, Number?
Yes, so debris cleanup is done in turn number 4. White flag being displayed. The deal gets
White
ready to go
flag.
back to green once again. Alan Fink able to get the number 8 back out of the pit area, and he'll remain on the lead lap at the back of the field. So Corey Castell is your leader in the 10X machine. Amy Holland to the outside as we get ready to go back to green flag racing action.
Costello.
Castell makes a long trip down from Fort Covington, New York, the CMC Auto Repair Ride. Getting ready to fire one more time in front of the field. Green flag back in the air. Well, Amy Holland's going to take advantage of this restart. She'll get to the outside of Castell off turn number 2. She had the nose out in front for a second, but Corey Castell's going to drive right to the inside. He'll come back to the bottom again. Now he drifts up to the middle of the speedway. Amy Holland's going to get right behind this flag number down to the front stretch. And it will be the 32 of Ryan Shanahan. Made a beautiful move and drove up to the number 3 spot. He'll hold on to 3 down the back stretch.
Slow in 2.
Number 12 of Addison.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Turn 2.
Caution flag is going to come out once again. A car stop on the outside of turn number 2. So yellow flag will wave once again. The 54G of Greg Snyder, the car stopping to the outside of turn number 2, got it fired back up. He is headed back towards the pit area. A couple of cars stepping out of line. The 7D of Dustin Hutton also driving all the way around the outside of the racetrack. He'll head back towards the pit area. Alan Fink also stepping out of line. He'll drive all the way around.
Oh!
don't think the number 8 machine stepped out of line, and then had a couple of words with the 12B of Addison Bowman. Now he'll race around to the back of the field where he belongs when he's ready to go back to green. Greg Snyder able to stay out or come back on the speedway, I should say, in the
Another lap.
54Gs. We get ready to
White
go back
flag.
to green. White flag will be displayed to the field. Again, it will be Corey Castell in the number 10 X, continuing to show the way. Your leader has lane choice. Goes to the inside of the racetrack. Amy Holland will be outside him in the number 5 machine, row number 2. It'll be the 32 of Ryan Shanahan to the inside. Outside will be the 12B of Addison Bowman. Then it's the 34 of Kevin Root inside row number 3. Outside him will be Derek Webb in the number 66. Then it's Jeff Stevenson inside row number 4. Outside him is Mike Prentice in the number 79. Nick Haywood holding on to the next spot. Spot number 9. Outside him will be Matt Jansen.
Let him go.
Ready to go back to green.
Green,
Green
green,
flag
green,
is in
green,
the air. Again, stack them up right at the front of the field. Castell to the inside. He worked off turn 2. Look at the run by Derek Webb off turn number 2. Webb just picked up 3 spots down the backstretch. As he got a beautiful run off too. They'll come off turn number 4. Amy Holland out in front. Then Corey Castell in the 10th. Derek Webb to the outside of the speedway. Got it wound up to the top side. Webb very quickly goes high. Kevin Root is slow over in turn number 2.
2 of them over here and 2.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
Ryan Shanahan both stopping on the top of turn number 2. Yellow flag is going to come out once again. So Kevin Root will take the FX Honda number 34R back towards the pit area. Ryan Shanahan stopping on the outside of turn number 2. Shanahan still to the high side of the speedway.
This is
Shanahan on the Steve Hall Construction Platinum Property Service Bella Bridal Hamilton's Body Shop ride. Does get the car fired to back up. And now he will get it fired and head back towards his pit crew.
this is getting nuts.
Kevin Root, a few feature wins here in the 2020 racing season, taking his car back towards the pit area, the 34R. So we get ready to go back to green in just another lap. Castell, your leader, Corey Castell in the number 10 machine. Amy Holland outside him in the number 5 as we remain under yellow. Row number 2 to the inside, that is Addison Bowman in the number 12B outside him. Derek Webb, who got a great restart that last time around, picked up
One that can't went in is asking for a lap. They have to change the tire.
and raced all the way up into the top 4 spots. Jeff Stevenson,
54 out of the
five,
pits.
outside him, the 33X of Matt Jansen, and then inside row number 5, it is Nick Haywood in the number 29 machine.
Give the green.
Greg Snyder back out of the pit area once again in the 54G. Field coming around this time will get the white flag. We'll get ready to go back to green. So one more time, Corey Castell elects to go to the inside on this restart. Down into turn number 3 and 4, they will go. Mike LeClaire looks him over, waiting for Corey Castell. He'll pound the throttle. We go back to green. Castell right through the middle of the speedway. Amy Holland to the outside.
Halfway.
Down the backstretch towards turn number 3. Addison Bowman jumps up to number 3 spot. They're 3 wide behind him through turn number 3 and 4. As we come to the halfway point, cross flags are out. Down the front, Amy Holland position. They'll go into turn number 3 and 4. Addison Bowman stuck right at the bottom of the racetrack, trying to make it work on the inside. They'll get to the inside to make Dick Haywood holds on to the 4 spot, followed by Jeff Stevenson, then it's Derek Webb. As it worked the outside of the speedway. The man chancing number 33, X comes to the bottom of the road. Down the backstretch, stable, goes to number 71, and back up in Delbert LaGrove, working his way in back into the top 10. Along with the Allen number 18, they were off number 4 now. We got a new leader down the backstretch. Will be the 12B of Addison Bowman. He'll get out in front of Corey Castell's number 10X and the 5 of Amy Holland. They work off turn number 3 and 4 down the front stretch. They will go Holland is looking for Bowman. Can't seem to get by the number 10 of Corey Castell. Castell able to second spot down the backstretch. Again,
5 to go, next time by. 5 to go.
She's having a good run for second place.
About a 5-car advantage.
She's got it.
Turn 4, 5, 4 laps to go. Dick Haywood now racing back lane. The number 2 spot. Haywood girl. Down the backstretch, trying to reel in. Addison Bowman in turn number 3 and 4. Castell back one more position. Amy Holland, who was battling for the lead, is slow. She's headed towards the big road. And the 50 aggregate number 5 machine. Back up front, Addison Bowman takes the lead. Down the backstretch, he will go 5-17. Over Dick Haywood in number 29. They'll head to turn number 3 and 4. Castell holds that 3rd spot, followed by Jeff Stevenson. As they come off turn number 4, 2 more laps to go. Jeff Stevenson has found his way into the top 5. Starting all the way back to the 24th starting position. They'll work out turn number 2 down the backstretch. White flag will be coming out this time. Addison Bowman, right off the bottom of the racetrack, continues to separate himself from Dick Haywood down to turn 2. Turn number 2 for the final time. And this continues to be 6 points for Addison Bowman down the backstretch. Bowman's going to get out in front. They'll take them down to turn number 3 and 4. Double checker flags are coming out. Addison Bowman will try for 12 feet. Victory place. Dick Haywood's going to come home second. Third will belong to Corey Castell. And the followed by Jeff Stevenson in the 528. 33 after Matt James is around on the top. Gavin Isley, followed by the 66 of Derek Webb, and then the number 8 of Alan Lake, and the 1 of Jack Meeks.
It was raining dirt.
She pulled off. She quit. She quit. She left. Or pulled out of the race. Yeah, no, then
So Ethics
I think she blew her engine or something.
Feature number 2 is rolling
I think she
out on
blew
the
her
speedway
engine or
right now.
something.
This is the way they will go. The 18J of Jordan Cruz, he's going to start inside row number 1. Outside him will be Dustin Bradley in the 83E. The RJ Tressler 21R and Eric Niners number 34 make up row number 2. Row number 3 will be Jack Meeks number 1 and Ricky Thompson in the 1R to the outside. White followers number 410 and Brian Hutchins number 6 are in row number 4.
16.
Row number 5 will be Remington Ham, the 57H on the outside.
18.
Chris Mackey in the number 3 machine. Peyton Talbot's number 14T will start inside row
20.
number 6. Outside will be Christian
21.
Smoke in the number 9F.
22.
Joshua Pete number 84T and the Tyler Burger number
23.
64 make up row number 7. Row number 8 will be Trevor Gibbons 621.
We're gonna stay-
Huh?
We're going to be staying under yellow for a few minutes.
Robert Gage 01R and Justin Gadboss number 18 make up row number 9. Row number 10, Jonathan Burke number 62. And on the
This will take
outside
another
will be
hour.
Chris Banowski in the 16B. Sean Beardsley's number 138 and Matt Kiss the 2D make up row number 11. Row number 12 will be Bentley Gray in the number 9 and Rick McCready in the 111 machine and rounding out the field. The 7Z of Zach Payne. Once again, 25 cars called out for the FX Cabrera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman feature here tonight. distance. Victory lane
Right
will
there.
be immediately following this race for our Thunderstock winner and
Huh?
our
Yeah.
2 sportsman feature winners.
Yeah, he's not gonna do it. He went backwards in the other race he was in. Come on. They're not gonna restart.
They are waiting for a driver making a car change.
Making a car change.
There's a driver in the pits that runs this, and he runs the mod lights.
Yeah.
They are waiting for him to get into the car that he is supposed to be driving, and then he'll be out.
Big difference between now and these and the mod lights is to be ready. Holy shit.
Well, they have to go through, with mod lights, they all have to go through scale. It's a different scale though.
What was in the first there?
I don't know. Getting crazy again.
If this one doesn't go very good, we're going to go home.
We're not gonna start it. We're gonna go around again.
Because that guy.
Oh, we had 2 drivers using the same car. Frank Sibley loaned his car to Dalton Rombo in the last race. Now he's out on the speedway. They had to switch drivers, get him in. He is out on the racetrack now, so white flag will be displayed. We get
White flag.
green.
That could be nice.
So, one more time, the FX Cabrera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman feature number 2. 20 laps of distance, 25 cars called out. As again, we had 50 cars in the pits for the Sportsman division here this evening. They'll go down to turn number 3 and 4. Michael Clare looks him over. And don't look like we're going to get a green yet.
No green.
Wasn't happy with the way they started.
Nope.
I was just happy they were started.
So was I.
All right, I think this is, this 18 here is nicely.
They're gonna have to make him come around again. He's out in the middle of the track. Run over that goddamn man. We'll hire OJ. Huh?
83.
So the field doubled up one more time, and no start that last time around. A couple guys jumping. Our leader, our front row, I should say, not side by side when they came to the cone. So the call going out, keep those guys side by side as they go down into turn number 3 and 4. The cones are just at the entrance to turn number 4. So track safety lights going off against 20 laps will be the distance as we get ready to go back at it. 2 more features to go after this. We do have our mod light division and our limited sportsman, and we'll do their feature
2
lane
more
feature
after this one.
victory lane after we are done completing our show tonight.
What do you think? You can buy this one.
Green flag's gonna wave off turn number 4. We'll go race again. Off turn number 2, they will go Jordan Cruz. He looks to be your early leader, the 18J. He'll take the field down to turn number 1 and 2. Dustin Bradley almost got into the back bumper. Bradley had to get out of the back. And pull him up and back. Makes you the drive right to the inside. Makes you down for spot number 2. They work off turn number 2 down the back stretch. 3 wide behind them. Ricky Thompson to the bottom. RJ Tresser to the outside. Eric Dyer stuck right in the middle. He'll be the meat in the sandwich. Off turn number 4. Make up just a little bit. Eric Dyer got shuffled out of the line, lost a couple of spots. Is back up front. We got a challenge for the lead. Here comes Jackson to the outside. And it's the lane. 18K Motorsports number 1 out of Evansville down the backstretch. And Gates out to the lead in front of Jordan Kruski. Then it's the 83 of Dustin Bradley as they work through turn number 3 and 4 number 1 hour. Ricky Thompson holds on the spot number 4.
Yellow, yellow, turn 4, yellow.
He'll take over spot number 6. Caution is out on the speedway. Car stopped at the top of turn number 4, so yellow flags will come out. Jack Meeks on a tear going right to the front of the field. Started in spot number 5. Took a couple of laps to get out in front of the field.
Huh?
Jordan Karuski second. Third is Dustin Bradley. The 4th spot belongs to Ricky Thompson in the 1R. Then is the Mike Fowler, number 410. Outside him should be the 21 of RJ Tresser. Then Eric Nyer to the inside. Nyer was up towards the front, got shuffled back as a couple of cars looked like they got banged together. And he got stuck back a couple of spots, got right back onto the throttle. So very quickly, the call getting everybody lined up right where they belong. Yellow remaining out right now as our scorers check the lineup.
Right now?
Outside Eric Dyer will be the 57-8 of Remington Hand. Then it's the 621 of Brian Hudson, the 3 of Chris Mackey, the 14 of Nate Talbot, and then Christian Smoke in the number 9 machine will be outside him when we get ready to go back to green.
Halfway there, John.
Yeah.
The 01R of Robert Gage was the reason for the caution. Had a flat tire to the top of a turn number 4.
You want the door shut?
Headed back towards the pit area this time around.
The fans are off.
A white flag, get ready to go back to
The
green.
fans are off.
Oh, okay. Well, that door was kind of breezy. All right, so.
I'm gonna go again. Another lap.
They gotta wait until the guy's in the pits changing his tires. He's right by the entrance. They might go next time.
Gonna get 4 new
Yep.
ones.
Next time around, white flag.
4 new ones.
I'm not sure. These tires, when they go flat, they shred.
I know.
So, there he is.
So track safety lights going off as Robert Gage makes his way back out onto the speedway. So lights have been turned off. Green flag will come out when they get to turn number 3 and 4. Jack Meeks, your leader, the Mark Webb Motorsports number 1 down to turn number 3 and 4 out of Evans Mills. Luke DeLines, Auto Works. Meeks takes him down to turn number 1 and 2. Garuski second off turn number 2. Ricky Thompson jumps up to number 3 spot there. 4 wide, battling for spot number 4. As Remington Ham just came through the bottom of the racetrack. He picked up a couple of spots, and now Ham goes to the inside. Ham bottom of the racetrack. RJ Tresser to the outside, holds on to spot number 6 as they work off turn number 2 down the back. Lieutenant Chris Mackey in number 3. Eric Dyer follows him. Mike Fowler's 410 right behind him. Then they're side by side behind them off turn number 4 as they come racing down the front side. They make it down to the inside. Tyler Griffin to the outside of the racetrack. And they'll like to turn number 2 down the back strip. That lineup will stay the same. Josh Rayom's going to pick up the next spot as he goes by Christian Smoke down the back strip into turn number 3 and 4 back out front. Jack Meeks down the front strip. Half a straightaway lead. Now we got a battle for number 2. Dustin Bradley back into the mix one more time. Bradley goes to the high side of the racetrack. He'll look to the top as they go through turn number 3 and 4. Squares it off. Looks underneath. And a race is moving. Second. is Thompson, then it's Remington Ham. Back behind him, a couple of cars, 3 cars. Battling is Chris Mackey to the outside of Eric Myers, number 34. They work out turn 4 down the
Halfway, next time by.
Top side of turn number 2 down the backstretch, continue to hold that lead. Cross flags are out. We're going to be halfway home. We got a car slow in turn number 1 and 2.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Turn 2, turn 2.
Yellow flag is going to come out onto the speedway. We got 1 car slow on top of turn number 2, actually rolling to a stop up there.
Better than the last race.
Looks to me like it stopped.
The 01R, Robert Gage, who was involved in a caution a few laps ago, rolling to a stop once again on the top of turn number 2. So yellow flags will come back out onto the speedway.
Well, that's Jack Meeks.
Creedy's 17th.
Oh, really?
So we're just past the halfway point, 10 laps in, 10 more to go here. For the FX Caprera Honda
Single
Dirt Car
file.
Sportsman feature number 2. We'll go to Victory Lane right after this to visit with our 2 Sportsman feature winners and
shit.
our Thunderstock feature winner. And then our final 2 races of the evening will be the Mod Light Division and the Limited Sportsman. Both those features will be 15 laps. We'll combine their Victory Lane to close the end of the night.
After this race,
Wash machines.
the washing machines.
And then the rookies here.
I think we can let them go to hell. I think it's all right with you and John.
Okay with me.
Well, some unsettled weather this afternoon, but that has
You got a busy
turned
day
into a
tomorrow.
beautiful evening here along the St. Lawrence River here in Lafargeville, New York, Canyon Speedway. Glad you could join us online here this evening for tonight's action.
You got a busy day. Knowing you'll be up trying to do it all in the morning.
I got to kill it.
Huh?
What's your deer is going to be there in the morning. Quarrel. I got Pauline tonight, so I can go right to bed.
Oh, her.
I can go right to bed without even.
So, track safety lights going off. Once again, white flag displayed to the field as we get ready to go back to green. Jack Meeks had jumped out to a large lead over the field, only to have that caution come out and bring them right to his back bumper. Once again, Jordan Karuski was able to race his way back into the second spot. Dustin Bradley got under him a couple times, but Karuski holds him off. He'll hold on to that second spot. Bradley third, fourth is Ricky Thompson, fifth Remington Ham, sixth belonged to RJ Tressiter, seventh is Eric Nyer, the 34. Then it's Chris Mackey, followed by Mike Fowler,
Have you
Peyton
signed?
Talbot,
There.
Tyler Corcoran, and Josh Rayon as we get ready to go back to green. Bradley one more time got right to the inside of Jordan Karuski, and he'll take over spot number 2. Karuski's going to go to the outside of the racetrack this time off turn number 4, trying to pull right again. Karuski got shuffled back now. Bradley got by him. Remington Ham came to the bottom of the racetrack. Remington Ham all the way up to number 3 spot. Down the backstretch, side by side battle for spot number 6 and 7 as Eric Nyer has picked up the whip one more time. He'll come to the bottom of the racetrack off turn number 4 with the inside. Now Ricky Thompson, 1 hour, down to turn 1 and 2. Hold on to spot number 4. And then side by side, Chris Mackey and Eric Nyer down the backstretch. They will go. One car slow down the backstretch
Yellow.
is the RJ Tressler, number 21, rolled down the backstretch. Tressler brought out the caution, then fired the car right back up and headed towards the pit area.
Yeah, pit and hide. pops right up again. Gets re-energized.
All right. John,
What?
we're going home after this race.
Okay. I was hoping to stay
So
because
going
the other
down
two
the
are
track
not that
on
bad.
One-way radio
The
here.
other two, they don't have that very many people in them.
Get ready to go one more time. Jack Meeks again is going to have to try to survive another restart here in the number 1 machine out in front of the field. Dustin Bradley able to race his way back up into the number 2 spot as he got under Jordan Karuski. Karuski got shuffled down the line, ends up losing about 4 spots on the field. Remington Ham able to race his way back up into the number 3 position. Ricky Thompson holds on to spot number 4. Eric Nyer had got shuffled back early. He has steadily worked his way back into the top 5 in the number 34 machine. Chris Mackey's going to be right on his back bumper in the number 3 when we get ready to go back to green next time around. Behind Chris Mackey would be Jordan Karuski in the 18J. Then it's number 410 of Mike Fowler, the 14T of Peyton Talbot, the 64 of Tyler Corcoran, and the 621
White flag.
of Brian Hudson, the 91 of Josh Rayon, the 621G of Trevor Gibbons, the 111 of Rick McCready, the 7Z of Zach Payne. He's followed by the number 18 of Justin Gadbaugh as we get ready to go back to green. That's Joshua Pete, the 84 Pete, Jonathan Murphy, the 62. His green flag will wave once again. Peaks off turn number 2 will take the field down the backstretch once again. Bradley settles back in number 2 spot. 3 wide battle for the number 4 position. Eric Nyer to the inside of Chris Mackey and the 1 up Ricky Thompson. Thompson's going to hold on to the 4 spot, but Eric Nyer's not done yet. He'll try to the bottom of the racetrack, turn number 2. Mackey to the outside is selected, turn number 2 down the back. Here's Peyton Talbot watching this battle unfold right in front of his lap. Now as they go to turn number 3 and 4, Thompson goes up the hill, opens the door to the bottom. Eric Nyer tries to shut the door down. He can't quite get there just yet as they go to turn number 1 and 2. Nyer bottom of the racetrack. Now Chris Mackey's going to get on the outside of Nyer down the backstretch. He may take over that 4 spot, and he will, as he comes to the inside of Ricky Thompson off turn number 4. Thompson able to hold him up. That will be grenade number 3. Back up front, Jack Meeks, the 4 car left the way to top turn number 2. Down the backstretch, he will go. In front of the Dustin Bradley, number 83, the Remington Ham, holding on to that 3rd spot, followed by Ricky Thompson, and then it is the number 3 of Chris Mackey, followed by the 34 of Eric Nyer. So it's on turn number 4. His way towards the top 10.
He's got to
spot
be
right now.
cheating.
They work in the turn 3 and 4.
But the second or third week in a row.
Parallel flags will be coming out just before the around the speedway as they go to turn number 1 and 2. Mackey able to hold him off as Thompson holds on to spot number 4. Off turn number 4 this time, white flag ends in the air. Jack Meeks drives it deep down to turn number 1 and 2. Last traffic about 8 car lengths out in front of your team to take the turn number 2 down the back.
Really getting up as well.
He's got to be careful. Well, he heads into the north of the freeway for the final time. Off turn number 4, Jack Meeks for 1